Good day, PS Nation. AB Dave here again, bringing you some more Destiny tip videos. Again, this one's going to be from In the Tower. I do have plans to do ones with some gameplay stuff, but these are a lot of the questions and stuff that I see on Facebook and Twitter about Destiny and things to do. One of the previous ones that I've done has been the bounties. So of why you do the bounties. You should do them every day, whether you do Crucible, Vanguard, or both. This one I'm going to focus on some of the factions. Factions, there's Dead Orbit, First World Cult, and New Monarchy. The main reason that you would do these is for the items that they are selling. So if there's something that you're partial to that you want, then I would say just go ahead and do those. Find what they're selling. I'm going to show you New Monarchy because that is one that I just finished working on. If you're really somebody that enjoys the game and enjoys working on things, just level all three of them up to rank 3. When you hit rank 3, you get access to everything that they sell. Again, this is my Warlock, which is my primary character. Everything has to be is this one is a 2 for the hoods. For the helmets are 2s, for the gloves are 2s, the chest pieces are 2s, the boots are 2s, and then the bonds you actually don't need to have a rank for them. You can just pick them up. So in terms of if you want armor, you need to just get a 2. But to reputation 2, but you will need a Crucible commendation to buy the helmets and the chest pieces. So that in order to get that Crucible commendation, you need to get something to 3, whether it's your Crucible rep or Dead Orbit or First World Cult or New Monarchy has to hit a 3. And all of the weapons require rank 3. So whatever weapon you're partial to, it has some really good picks. Me personally, I am partial to the auto rifles. I like my Cyros. I like the Vanquisher. This is the one that I just picked up. This one does 331, so this is post expansion, obviously. So the weapons do 331 damage versus 300 damage. I'll do another show on episodes, or another episode on weapons and break things down of why some weapons are good and some weapons aren't. That I think I'm going to bring somebody on for. So again, look at the perks and look at what works for you. Bottom half of each magazine causes additional damage, increase the reload speed of this weapon when the mag is empty. So this is a PvP thing a lot. You empty your weapon and it reloads faster in PvP versus, and it does help you if you're in trouble in PvE, doing things for it to reload faster. And then the bottom half of the magazine causing additional damage is another thing to not reload. Sometimes we fire 2 shots and we reload. We fire 5 shots, we reload. So this is a perk to not reload, and that combined with the reloading faster when empty is a big deal for me. There's a scout rifle. These are all things that you guys can see. So shotgun and machine gun. So there's New Monarchy. He is to the left of the speaker. So what you need to do if you decide to work on that is you go and buy the bond, which is this one. Reputation gains applied to the New Monarchy when equipped, and this is your bond. When you have that bond on, you will not earn any more Vanguard reputation. You will only earn faction reputation, whether it's New Monarchy, FWC, or Dead Orbit. So look at the vendors, look at what they're selling, check it out. Whenever you turn any bounties in or anything like that, you whether they're Crucible bounties or Vanguard bounties, they will go towards the faction that you're wearing. Nightfalls, weekly heroics are huge points towards that, like half of if you want to get to half of a level. When I first put on New Monarchy, I did a Nightfall and a weekly, and I was like 3/4 to 85% to a rank already. It only took me like 10 days to get them up to rank 3, doing daily bounties and things like that. And a couple times I forgot with the bonds and things like that. So your reputation does not transfer at all. So that does not help you if you want to work on different characters. So if you don't know where they are, so I showed you where New Monarchy was by the speaker, and I know you guys are all getting a great tour of the tower all the time with me. I promise I will do some stuff out in the game. Sometimes I get caught up in the time frame though. So, and Dead Orbit is over here. Same thing, you just come in here, purchase a bond for Glimmer, 2,500 Glimmer. The struggle for Glimmer is real. Wouldn't really worry about the emblems. They're just if you want to show anything off. And then again, they have weapons. I may or may not do this one. Bottom half of each magazine causes additional damage. The weapon is more accurate the longer it's fired. But again, I'm partial to auto rifles. There's a scout rifle here. Aiming this weapon increases effective range. Precision kills with this weapon dramatically increase reload speed. Your shotgun, avoid shotgun, hide and seek. I actually have this shotgun. I got this from a drop. I have a blast with this thing in PvP. If you get close to somebody, they're dead. So, I've actually gotten pretty good at the Crucible lately, more or less being forced to work on Thorn and things like that. And then Deviant Gravity, heavy machine gun. So this is where Dead Orbit is. He is across from the Crucible Quartermaster. And FWC is all the way up here. Up these steps. And in this nice little hangar window here is FWC. Same thing, just come in here, pick a bond up. If you want to wear the armor. It doesn't really, some of it has different perks. Look at what it is. It all looks the same for Warlock. But carry more sniper rifle, carry more hand cannon. There's two of everything there, guys, and this goes for the Vanguard Quartermaster as well, and I'll show you him as well. Look at your playstyle. What do you use? Carry more ammo for a shotgun. So this is specific just for the shotgun. And then also carry more ammo for a pulse rifle. So this one is going to be just how you play, because pulse rifles, if you play with pulse rifles and shotguns, I'd get this one. You can carry more ammo on you. If you play with sniper rifles and hand cannons, get this one. You can carry more ammo. Buy the bond, get them up to rank 3. When you hit rank 3, there'll be something in the post office for you. And again, in the post office, it will have the combinations. There's a hand cannon here. It's called the Chance. This is actually a very good hand cannon from what I've seen. Again, it's a PvP thing. Kills with this weapon reduce cooldown of your grenade and increase the reload speed of this weapon when the magazine is empty. There's a scout rifle, a solar shotgun, and a solar machine gun. So these are the 3 factions that are there. Look at them, figure out what you're comfortable with. If you're a completion freak, get them all up to 3 each, and then you have access to whatever you want as long as you have enough Crucible marks. If you don't have any desire, the factions aren't selling anything that you want or need, then you can come over here and check out the Vanguard Quartermaster. This one takes your marks. My Vanguard reputation is at a 14. I don't have all my stuff with me. I've got I don't have enough marks. So Payback SOS kills us with this weapon grant bonus damage for a short time, and then melee kills increase the reload speed of this weapon for a short time. So again, Vanguard is a lot of PvE perks. These weapons will help you in PvE, playing the game, playing the story, doing your bounties. And again, just don't pick up a faction rep, a class item, and you don't have to worry about it. Up for anything. This is one that I just got from a drop from leveling up my Vanguard. When I leveled the Vanguard up, I had an envelope in the Postmaster. Opened it up, it had energy and accommodation and this weapon. Mine had a little bit of a different stat roll, so I don't know even if I have it equipped. I do have it equipped, so we can compare it really quick. So I've already started leveling it up. My magazine is at a 56. This weapon has my currently equipped weapon on the left has increased ability. The bottom half of each magazine causes additional damage. So I really like auto rifles, whether you agree with me or don't agree with me. Sorry. Becoming partial to hand cannons, they're growing on me. Compared to the up for anything that's in the Vanguard Quartermaster. On the right, aiming this weapon increases its effective range. This weapon grows more accurate the longer it's fired. So, and then there is pulse rifles here, scout rifles, and again, there's 2 of each. Like this auto, these pretty much are the same thing. They're auto rifles. They look the same. One's a blue color. If it loads up, come on. You know, and then the perks are here. Kills this weapon grant bonus damage. It's not gonna load up. This one's probably not gonna load up either. So these are all things that you circle on and circle off. Like in my previous video when I talked about bounties, make sure that the weapon that you're working on, that you're working to level up, you have equipped before you turn bounties in, and then use telemetries if you can. And I can't get any of the things that load. Stupid game. Pulse rifles, again, 2 of them. Different specs, different things, cost the same. Scout rifles. One-way ticket, rocket launcher, machine gun, MG-18 harm's way, sniper rifles, both are do arc, again, different things. Aiming this weapon reduces the spread of its projectiles. Oh wait, one's a shotgun, one's a sniper. Sorry, I was like, why would you need to not aim a sniper? Fusion rifles and a hand cannon. The devil you don't. My understanding is this is not a very good hand cannon. Oh look, the picture's loaded. So here, let's see if it loads this time. Yep, so orange one, Vanguard. Orange, it's got different perks on it. Doesn't let you get to preview to it. And then again, this one, Payback SOS, dark colored, you know, graphite colored Vanguard weapon. So that is the Vanguard Quartermaster. So also for this is the Quartermaster for all classes. So weapons are sold here. This is for all classes. Your advisors, your Vanguard and class advisors are downstairs. And they sell your armor. Even without the Dark Below expansion, you can hit level 31. Without doing the raid, the Vault of Glass raid, you can hit 31. Which is not something I agree with because it pretty much just makes the raid, the Vault of Glass raid, pretty much irrelevant. But if you don't own Dark Below, then the Vault of Glass raid is not irrelevant. You do need the shards, Ascendant shards and Ascendant energy to level up any kind of legendary gear. Shards for the gear, energy for the weapons. So all of this stuff that has the light, if you look on there where it says light plus 24/33, so if you have 4 pieces of gear on that are light 33, you will get to light level 31. So yes, even without the expansion, you can level your character up to 31. And again, look at the perks for each one of them. Carry more sniper, carry more auto, carry more fusion, carry more hand cannon, speed with hand cannon, increase reload speed with the hand cannon for these gloves, increase attack speed, melee attack, increase grenade throw distance, and increase reload speed with auto rifles. So if you don't want to do any of the factions, don't change your bonds. When you're doing things on your right hand side of the screen, it will show what they're working towards. Make sure you don't have the factions on. So again, you can look over here. This one actually says the Risen ones, and then it has the thing on there, the New Monarchy logo, reputation applied to New Monarchy. I have an FWC one as well, reputation gains applied to Future War Cult when equipped. If it doesn't say it, like these other ones, Fragment of the Prime, Song of the Light, Iron Bond, Forgotten Force, Bone Circlet, these don't say, these all just go towards your rep, your Vanguard rep. So when these bonds are on, I think Hunters, it's the hood, and Titans, it's like a belt, skirt thingy. You know, and then this one is the one from Eris. So same thing, if you do have the Dark Below expansion, I would advise you to do Eris's bounties, because you need to do them. They give you more experience points towards your weapons. So again, before you turn Eris bounties in, make sure you have the correct weapons equipped when you turn them in. The other reason to work towards it, and it is a grind, today is like January 5th, I think, something like that. Yes, 5th. And Dark Below has been out since December 9th, and I probably did her bounties every day if not every other day minimum. I probably only missed 3 or 4 days, and I just got her to rank 4 today. So yes, rank 4 is the max. There's, there would be no other reason to do them other than, again, additional experience on your weapons. So, and then you have access to shaders and bonds. You have access to bonds and shaders and emblems. You can do the Ruined Core here, which will upgrade your Murmur that she gives you for doing the story missions. And then an Embalming Orb. This is used for Husk of the Pit. If you're fortunate enough to get that drop, which I have not been yet, once you level it up, you need to use a Embalming Orb to level it up to Legendary. And then once it's a Legendary and you max it up again, you'll need a piece from the Crota hard mode raid, the Crota's End hard mode that will be coming out sometime this month. The other thing you can do is you can buy special ammo and heavy ammo here, and then the big thing is you can exchange radiant shards for energy and radiant energy for shards, which is a big deal if you're trying to level up your gear and you're only a couple shards short. You don't necessarily need to max your weapons out. The raid weapons, all the raid weapons are going to require energy. All of the raid gear is going to require radiant shards, which come from, as of right now, only come from Crota's raid. So there's special weapons that drop from the raid and heavy weapons that drop from the raid, and then there is all 4 pieces of raid gear that drop from the raid: helmet, gloves, chest, and boots. You can get from the normal raid, so you can hit 32 without hard mode, just like you could hit 30 without hard mode. But you need these radiant shards energy, and you can only get those from doing Crota's End raid. And then once hard mode comes out, you'll be able to get the thing you need to finish the Husk of the Pit, and you will start seeing primary weapons drop from the hard mode raid only: hand cannons, auto rifles, pulse rifles, scout rifles, etc. Maybe not a pulse, sorry. So again, I would still recommend doing her bounties if you have weapons you're working on leveling up. And also if you have gear that you're working on leveling up, new exotic pieces, raid gear, filling circles in, or getting gear towards 31, this is just another avenue of doing bounties to earn experience points to upgrade your gear. So you could do Eris, and you can do Crucible, and you can do Vanguard. So that's how you get to 31. If you want to do it through the factions, you can do it through the factions. If you want to do it through the Vanguard, you can do it through the Vanguard. And then you can use Eris as a help to buff experience up. So, again, I'm doing these videos for you guys. These are things that I see on the website, Facebook, Twitter, people asking questions, asking me questions when they're on my friends list of things that I can help them with. So please let me know what you'd like to see. This is a series that I want to continue, and I will only be able to continue it if you guys let me know what you need and what you're wondering about. So please let me know. Follow me at D_Hunt, Hunt. Follow at PS Nation. We also periodically do a PS Nation sideshow, myself, Stoff, and Bitaman, at least trying to do like once a month. That is on this YouTube channel as well. So let me know what you guys want to see. Feedback is appreciated, good or bad. If you think I suck and that I'm not giving you good information, I want to know. If you think it's great information that's going to help you, I want to know. So either way, I would like to hear it. So again, thanks for watching. Have a great day.